and welcome to another Happy Salad video thing. This is Dyad, if you can read the angles.
Plenty of angles.
It's the this is set square simulator, right? This is like about math and TEVs.
But they've only got two right-angled ones.
I guess.
What are you going to do with that? I mean, all set squares are right-angled. They just have the isosceles and non-isosceles.
I mean, perhaps you could use the Y there to make another set square out of it, because it's got the angle with, there's a mould, I guess. What's going on? What the hell is this?
Yeah, that's the question.
I mean, it's been a really long time since I played this. I got no idea what's going on. It's making a lot of noise.
Yes, it does. The menus just make noise. It's their thing. So you can casually make a whole weird noise. So this was a game that at the time, I remember they talked about how it was like every level is a different mechanic, except it's sort of more like every level is like an evolving mechanic. Like the levels consecutively do more complicated things, but the base ones are sort of always there. So
yeah.
So we'll start with the hook, of course.
The hook. Hook enemies to pull yourself through the tube. Alright, there was a helpful graphic there, but whatever.
And then also the actual tutorial phase that tells you slightly better.
Hook every purple thing to turn it. Okay, just going. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Okay, squid hooking.
It's a secret Splatoon game mode.
Yep. I got a star. Two stars. Vaguely use that reticle. Know what you're hooking.
Hook them as far away as possible. Ooh. Oh, well, that was it.
Challenge over.
3 stars. Okay, now we need to hook them, but not run into the crosses.
Oh yeah, I forgot though. These are
hook the crosses.
I forgot these are multi-phase.
Yeah. So now you can't spam quite as much. You still spam somewhat. Although again, this is another one of those games where it's like you don't actually want to spam. You want to
hit the button only at the precise moment.
Yes, hit the button when you've actually got the target locked.
But yeah, it's sort of outwardly, like at least from like looking at it from the outside, like I get the impression this might be a rhythm game, but like no. Because it's in a tube, bit amplitude-y maybe, or frequency-y, but no, it's not that at all.
Now hook pairs, 2 of the same colour in a row.
Otherwise it won't work. Pair 2. Pair 4. Sometimes you just have to swap.
Yes.
Oh, the blur. Oh, there's so much blur. Oh, you did it. 9.
Okay, so that was the first level.
Dyadic.
Hook as many pairs of enemies as possible before racing to the end. It's basically, this is a real level with that same concept.
Okay.
But now you get the speed boost with the hooking, and it's a bit more extreme. I mean, you still got it a little bit in that first level, but now it's like you actually significantly boost.
Cat simulator. You still with us, audience?
Yeah, can you even see what the hell's happening?
Oh man, compression nightmare.
And also not playing it nightmare. It's the classic, like, when you're not the one controlling the thing, what are you even looking at?
I mean, I'm trying to look at the tiny portion of the screen in the middle.
Yeah, the bit that I'm looking at.
Yeah. Although I could probably look at other things, this would be the one time I guess I could. I could look at just the squidliness of you.
Okay, that's that. Now danger, where you actually have things that you can hit.
Square bullets and mines. Hook the pairs. Avoid running into enemies and square bullets.
Yes, now you can actually collide with the enemies. So now you have to be slightly more careful.
Is it just the ones you've paired? Or?
All of them.
No, really? Even the ones you've already paired? Although, I'm finding it extremely difficult to judge the distance of those bullets.
No, yeah. Luckily the bullets don't really stay a thing very much. Not many levels have them, I don't think.
Two-star. Han.
It's Rob making noises of the game.
Oh yeah. This is my vocal repertoire.
Weird noises, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Needless blur.
It's not needless.
Chromatic aberrations. Oh, stuff's going on.
It's part 2 of the level.
You really have. I don't really know what I can say to talk over this. It's just kind of... This game's just a thing.
Yeah, it sure
It's a
is.
thing that you sort of just do. I mean, it's quite pretty in its own sort of like minimalist way, but then there's all these like weird little sort of warpy bits like buffering, like buffer spirals appearing.
Buffer spirals.
Yeah.
YouTube is invading.
Yeah, basically. So, if YouTube was music, and a bit more tubular, man.
YouTubular.
YouTubular.
Right, now there's bullets.
There's a joke someone must have made before.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure. Although, it's like almost, you'd say it like a night. Oh,
Oh, -3 and a reverse.
it's always like a 90s joke. Because who says tubular?
Man. Oh, oops! Oops feels a little out of place.
What else is it gonna say? Fuck!
Ouch. Well, no, ouch even seems a little.
Yes, ouch implies that you're like actually a thing.
Given that it's saying like pear and like other sort of somewhat, I guess, stoically worded things, wouldn't it just be really like hit or damage?
Fail.
Yeah, fail would work. Fail would be alright. Suck.
Bad.
Yeah, bad is cool. That's alright. Nuts.
Obviously nuts.
It's quite easy to get the 3 stars on that one. But
Well, also, this isn't the first time I played. It's been a long time since I played this, but I kind of vaguely have ideas of what I'm doing. Particle sphere. Admiral Virtuous.
Admiral Virtuous. Race both sectors as fast as possible.
It's a time level instead of a score level.
Button mash. Be deliberate. Oh, I got my colours. Boost. 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 Oh, key shift.
Yes, I like the speed levels more when it actually does things with the music.
Oh, you hit it.
Fuck. Hook those all in the wrong way.
Oh, there's no others. There's only lemons. Oh, it's getting colourful. Into the tube.
Get out of the tube.
Oh, sluggish. Checkpoint 5.
No, that's better.
That's down is good.
It says it in the top left there, in case you
Yeah.
couldn't work that out from just looking at the graph.
Speed round. It's all. Oh no one.
No, they come in clusters in the same path. So you tend to do just like a couple of one colour before you switch back. Or you miss.
Or not. Oh, some good time going on here. Oh, I missed again.
Oh.
I do remember the achievement structure for this game, though.
What, where it's all the hard mode challenges?
Yeah, only the hardest of the challenges on this game are actually achievement worthy, which means I've basically got none.
I think I've got one.
Yeah, I think I
Mainly because I never bothered to try.
Oh, did you not?
No, I did the first one and then that was it.
I think I tried a few and couldn't do any of them apart from one, like which might have been the first one in fairness.
Yeah, probably.
So I've got like one achievement on this game, which is really annoying. Affects my average.
Do we have play it some more?
Affects my average.
Yep, made it.
Magic circle.
Magic circle.
Graze.
Oh yes, now we're getting complicated.
Yeah. Hooking enemies creates a grazing circle. And then you gotta zig it.
Yep, you're already trying to avoid the enemies, but now you just have to get real close to the enemies.
Yeah. I quite like this, because this is like, they've taken the near-miss mechanic of like Burnout and abstractified it. They've simplified it down to like the barest form. Except with some hooking.
Yeah, except for hooking.
And then ruined it with hooking. Ah, yes, I remember this, because they look like birds.
Because they look like birds. That's what makes you remember it, is that they look like birds.
You still need the pairs to keep the speed up.
Yeah. Nope.
Phew! I'm just trying to look at the bar there, so boosting doesn't make you get through the level quicker.
Not when it's a score one.
Yeah. 23! Triple star!
Not done yet though.
No, but we ain't done.
Now we get Lance.
Lance as many enemies as possible before racing to the end. Each enemy you graze gives you energy. You can spend this energy on the Lance shot. Press X to Lance! Lancing! I'm just emphasizing the caps here. Killing all enemies in your path. It doesn't last very long, but every enemy you kill makes the Lance last longer. Lance last. I'm having a change accent there. Lance lost.
Okay, and yeah, do grazing and the dancing and the stuff.
Grazing and the lancing and the stuff. Lance ready.
Then you can't see shit.
Oh yeah.
The Lance mode. We can't see shit.
Lance energy too. What is it? 'Cause you've got to, when you're lancing, you just have to hit things while that's in effect.
Yeah.
Bing, 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 bing. Which means you want to try and see the lines,
Yeah.
I guess.
Whoa,
that went. What's going on?
I lanced out of the hit.
I don't know what's going on.
Oops.
Oh, you missed them.
Bad Lance.
But we're into the fuzzy zone.
Success.
Lance!
Line him up.
Line up.
Lance. Actually.
Lance! Through 50 enemies. Graze them for stuff. Ooh, funky noises. Bleep, 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 bleep. Welcome to Blibby Town.
And then the end.
Nice. It's really difficult to see where you are when you're lancing. Like, you just sort of disappear, but you're actually hitting things a long way ahead of you.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's what a lance is for, right?
But there's no visual lance line or anything. Things just sort of disappear. I think I would have liked like some sort of indication in front of me of where the... Oh, I suppose the little blobby ball goes ahead, but it's not really obvious. Pow! Is there like way of getting really long lances, or is that just like extended by how long you're hitting things?
Yeah, as long as you're hitting things, it gets a slight extension. So it really depends on the layout of the level, I suppose. Or if you miss.
Yeah.
Ah.
Get those buffer symbols.
I didn't make the 3-star on that one. So I missed a lot.
Oh wow.
Well, that was a terrible lance. This might not even be a 2-star.
I mean, we're getting some evil simps now, isn't it?
There you go. I made it. How close was I to being 1-star on that? Not that close.
Not too bad.
A little bit.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Steam engine time! Whatever that means.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
I only got a 2-star on this one, apparently.
Race all 3 sectors as fast as possible.
Yeah, it's just do everything. Graze, lance, shoot, hook.
Grace Lance, shoot, hook, lance. It's a race!
That was a bad start.
Seems to take more to get your lance energy up this time. Done! We've got a star! Dramatic! Boom, boom, boom.
Oop.
Whoa! Spin.
Tried to cut through that gap, but I didn't make it.
Points. So how much time you got left on the clock, this one? Because the clock's like going up when you're lancing. Or, you know, when you manage to lance.
When you get anything at all.
Sector 1 of 3.
Okay.
Quick at the end. Well, the level was ending, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a bit slightly weird, that graph, because like basically the sectors aren't the same length on the bar chart.
9 points. Wheel! Big. Epic Lance! 9 points.
This is the easy section where they just give you those long lines to shoot down.
And get your lance energy back pretty quick. Not so good. It's going fuzzy. It's so fuzzy! My brain has just melted!
Free round.
Oh, the mysterious X's are back.
Yep. Now they're not straight in a line any longer. Now you have to curve it.
It's very hard to judge speed in this as well, because it seems to be like moving you and the camera around, but not necessarily. You're not necessarily moving at a constant speed. No. You just shoot the X.
Yes, you can lance. You can.
Oh! It's alone. Ah! What? What? What is going on? It's going fuzzy!
2 stars on the last segment. Did that fuck me completely? Oh, yeah, it did.
Oh. I'm a little behind.
Well, that's why I didn't freestyle that, apparently.
The light spectrum.
Who can make any measures as possible before you're losing all your lives? Ah, it's the time for endless mode.
You stuck with 3 lives. Every time you collide, you die.
Hook! Oh yeah, this music. I remember this one.
There's no music.
Yeah, we'll be in it.
I'm wondering if like it would have been a cool game to make the sound for, or a pain in the ass, because I'd have to come up with so many little lots of not really songs but mini loops.
Yeah, little tracks to mesh together.
Oh, did we get an extra life? Is that what that extra bar is? That way?
Yeah. Because you don't just regain health that you've lost, you can actually gain more than you started with.
Bit of me wonders if this game would be better if I could turn motion blur off.
But then, like, what would you even be seeing? This game is just motion blur.
I guess, but I guess I'd be able to be a bit more precise with where I am.
That's not the point, though.
No, I guess not. Well, it sort of is, and it isn't at the same time. It's like it's a visual mess, but at the same time, it's like a precision game where you've got to be zinging things and lining up your shots and lancing. Oh!
No, I'm losing all my lives now. It's getting quite fast.
It seems like you only... It's the lancing that gives you the lives. Oh, and another one down! Oh! You don't get this in college, Dyad! Or maybe you do.
Yeah. You only get Dyad in college. Nope.
There's a bit of the bumblebee going on in the background of this track now.
This music reminds me of one of the plants in Meteors. I don't remember which one. That kind of weird train.
You're still a long way from alive. Gotta get your lance.
Oh, damn it! I was just about to lance. Oh. One shot.
One. Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had enough?
I mean, do that one again, but do it in like remix mode.
Do it in hard way.
Well, no, not hard way.
Oh, you
more
want to do
remix.
the stupid remix where it's just like, what you want to turn on?
Oh, really? Is that what it does? You can just muck with it.
Yes.
Washed out.
Turn on relative dysfunction and the speed equals music. That's where you get the really fucked up shit.
Let's turn it all on, see what happens.
Okay, it's gonna be horrible.
Yep. Okay. Pew, pew. And no HUD. Actually, is there any? Are there like objectives in remix mode, or is it literally just for dicking around for a while?
Yes, it's just dicking around. Oh god. No.
Oh, wait, there's some HUD.
Yeah, occasionally you can see your hand.
God.
Yep. Lance is really not helpful.
Oh, it's so much bloom.
You can tell when your last ends because the music slowed down.
Oh my god. If you haven't yet suffered a seizure...
then you're not epileptic.
Yeah. We've
Conclusive.
I mean, I've only ever had to felt like I had to put that on a video of ours once.
Yeah.
So I have to go find that old title card and failed warning or something. It's like, yeah, we're not kidding. This game is a mind screw of the visual kind. So I just put some stuff on screen while you're drifting through this tunnel endlessly.
Good.
Well, thank you for watching.
Oh, no, I died.
Oh, he died. That actually did end.
Yes. The level was still actually happening.
Okay. Oh, I think that actually just did my head in. I do feel a little bit odd having watched that. There's a subliminal message just
Probably.
just being drummed into me. There it is. I'm hungry.
Not that subliminal.
No, I think that was coming before he died.
No, yeah.
I'm the duck. Well, let's hook
Some stuff
onto the screen somehow. Yeah. This was Dyad. This was Dyad. You can find out more about Happy Salad, and find out if we've died or not
Yep.
on Facebook. You can go there, and there'll be some notifications when we've dropped some drums. You can also go to the relativistic distortion field that is Twitter.
Yep, that's very true.
That Dyad in the Wool service. Get your notifications there when we do stuff. And you can also go to happysalad.net, where we've got our blogginess, and we've got all these things, including the Saladcast. This is a podcast we do fairly frequently.
Yes,
Well, yeah, somewhat infrequently. You can go there. I wish you hadn't. Much like I'm now thinking about this video. Kind of wish I hadn't.
Okay.
I might actually go play some of this now. I think I've fallen into its trance. Cheers. Cheers all.
Okay, that's how we're going to end on.
Yeah, just cheers.
Okay.
Thanks, Dyad. Fired.
Okay.
And
Turn it off.
for the love of God, turn it off. How?
Why just stopping the video? That's how.
How?